am glad to be here with you today because, as my title said, I will be showing you how to make Caribbean slash Southern soup. Now, the reason that is said is because some of the ingredients will be ingredients that are used in Caribbean cooking and in Caribbean chicken soup. Other ingredients are those that are used in American soup. So I've combined the two as we're in the fall and the weather is going to start to get chilly, as we say up north. You need some comfort food. You need something to line your stomach. And so what better thing to have than some nice hearty homemade chicken soup. Now I'll be showing you different things. Prep has already been done, and so I'm just going to be showing you how to go about putting everything in the pot, and then I'm going to make a part 2 that's going to show you that nice hearty soup when it's all cooked and ready to eat. Now the recipe will be down in the description box, and hopefully wherever you live around the world or in the States, you will be able to find these ingredients. So what else I wanted to say? Oh, make a comment about something you'd like to see me make, and I'll see how I can do that for you. So right now, let's get started and jump in with this lesson. Okay, so I have here a juicer, and the reason I have my juicer here is because I am going to squeeze out this lime, and I'm going to pour it over the chicken. The chicken has been cut, and it's been cut into pieces, and it doesn't have to be seasoned. The only thing, the reason I use the lime juice so that it takes off that kind of chicken taste, if you will, you know, when you buy a fresh chicken. So it's not stale chicken, it's a fresh chicken. And so what this does is it sort of gives it a nice texture. That's what I wanted to say to you. And it's sort of like a tenderizing also. You can use apple cider vinegar for that, but I prefer to use my lime because I like the flavor that it gives to the chicken. So the pulp is in here, and we just pour this off in there like that. And what we have now, chopped onions. All of these are chopped onions. Everything is fresh, guys. Here we have what is called green onions, which basically is scallion. We have Scotch Bonnet pepper. No one can cook a Caribbean dish without Scotch Bonnet pepper. So we have that. We have our fresh chopped garlic. Everything, guys, is fresh. That's how you make your soup. Now we also have the herb thyme we have here, and we have some cilantro, and we have some fresh what is that we have? That's parsley. Okay, so got so much to tell you. Now here we have fresh sweet potato, American sweet potato, and we have plantain. This is our plantain. It's been peeled and sliced, more or less cut. We have potato, white potato, and I have some Yucatan potato in here as well. And we have carrots, fresh carrots, and we have corn. So that's, oh, one more thing. We have white turnips, which you know is a root food, and this is also American. So that's why my soup is titled Caribbean Southern. The next thing that we have, which makes it a Caribbean soup, is Island Chef chicken soup. Now this has noodles in it, and it also has some flavoring. So this is what we'll be using in our soup as well. Gives it a nice taste and flavor. And then of course here is our chicken. So we're gonna fill up the pot with water. And guys, when you are using your boards, I have two boards. I have three chopping boards. One I have for fruits. The other one I have, okay, I'm filling my pot up to the top. The other one I have for chopping vegetables. And the other one that I have is for cutting up chicken. As you know, you don't want to have salmonella, poisoning, or even to get sick, because you can get sick. And so you don't want to have contamination. So that's why I use different boards when I'm using chicken. And then I scour and wash down everything with Clorox. So that's how you clean your sink, your stove, anything with raw chicken. So we're now adding our chicken in the pot. Turn on the fire. And this soup will be cooking for 1 hour. That's how long this soup. Now this is a whole chicken that was cut in half, and I'm going to show you what I used. And so for those of you who say, I cannot cut up chicken, I don't know how to cut chicken, I don't know the first thing about cutting a chicken, I'm going to show you a very easy way of doing it. You need to have yourself a food scissor. This is what these are, food scissors. And what you do when you have a whole chicken, you go right up the center and cut. That's the chicken's breast. You go straight up the center, you cut, and then you turn it over, and you cut right up the back. Then you have a half of a chicken. And then the rest of the chicken, you can use your meat cleaver to cut the other pieces. So this is a very simple way when you really don't know how to use a meat cleaver to cut your chicken. Okay, so let's start putting in. We don't use this entire package, and we're not going to use it now because there's noodles there. So what we're also going to do is start to add all of our onions, and then we're going to add our scallion, or what some people call green onions. So we'll be using our scallion and our cloves, cut up cloves of garlic. We put that in. Then we're going to use our ground pepper. We'll be putting that in. We're not putting our Scotch Bonnet pepper in right now, guys. That's about too soon to put that in. So we're not going to put that in just yet. And we're going to wait till our chicken starts to cook down for at least 30 minutes. And then we're going to add in our sweet potato. And we're going to add in our white potato. Then the next thing we'll add in is our white turnups and our corn. And then we will add in our parsley, cilantro, and thyme. Because as the chicken soup starts to cook more and more, we add in our salt, which I use pink Himalaya salt, and that'll be mentioned down in the comment box. And then about 20 minutes before the soup is completely ready, I will be adding in Island Chef chicken soup, where my noodles are here, and there's seasonings in this package as well. So guys, that's about it for right now. And I will come back with part 2 to show you how to serve it up and enjoy. So until the next time, I'll see you again. Don't forget to do what? Thumbs up and like this video, and drop your comments in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe. Anytime you make your comments, expect me to thank you for it. If there's something that, like I said before, if there's something that you'd like to see me make, just drop it in the comment box and we'll see how that's